Hello everyone and welcome back to Brainy Learns. Can you crack today's quiz and answer all 10 general knowledge questions? Don't forget to share your result in the comments. Let's begin. Question 1. Area 51 is located in which U.S. state? Texas, Nevada, or Nebraska? Nevada. And did you know that according to the CIA, the name Area 51 comes from its map designation? It was also previously referred to as Paradise Ranch in order to make the facility sound more attractive to those that would be working there. It's connected to numerous conspiracies involving aliens. Question 2. How many bones do sharks have? 0, 188, or 812? 0. And did you know that instead of bones, their skeletons are made of cartilage? The same soft, flexible stuff as your ears and the tip of your nose are made of. Question 3. Which state was the 50th state to join the USA? Kentucky, New Hampshire, or Hawaii? Hawaii. And did you know that surfing was invented there? Hundreds of years ago indeed. Another bizarre fact about Hawaii is that it's the only U.S. state with 2 official languages, English and Hawaiian. Question 4. Which African country has the most pyramids? Egypt, Sudan, or Libya? Sudan. And did you know that in fact it has more than 250 of them? More than twice as many as Egypt has. They were built by some of Africa's earliest civilizations, the Kushite kingdoms. Question 5. What country has the most coastline? Canada, United States, or Australia? Canada. And did you know that its coastline is more than 200,000 kilometers in length? Norway is a distant second at roughly 80,000 kilometers, followed by Indonesia with its 54,000 kilometers coastline. Question 6. Which of the following inventions was the first to be patented? Light bulb, rubber band, or radio? Rubber band. And did you know that its patent was granted in 1845 in London? These elastic bands are made from vulcanized rubber. Vulcanization involves chemical procedure wherein rubber is blended with activators, accelerator, and sulfur at the temperature of 140 to 160 degrees Celsius. Question 7. In what type of matter are atoms most tightly packed? Liquids, solids, or gases? Solids. And did you know that by science definition, they feature closely packed atoms whose kinetic energies are much lower than those of liquids and gases? Now let's check your astronomy knowledge. Question 8. What planet has the most moons? Jupiter, Saturn, or Neptune? Jupiter. And did you know that reported by NASA, it has 95 moons? Some of the more famous ones are Ganymede, the largest moon in our solar system, and Io, the most volcanically active one. Jupiter's first discovered moons were observed independently in 1610 by Galileo Galilei and Simon Marius. Do you like astronomy questions? Tell us in the comments. Now on to the next one. Question 9. Which organization was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2021 for its efforts to combat hunger? UNICEF, World Food Program, or Red Cross? World Food Program, and did you know that also known as WFP, it operates in over 120 countries and territories, helping over 160 million people in need. It is the frontline agency responding to emergencies caused by conflict, climate shocks, and other disasters. Question 10. How many times does a hummingbird's heart beat per minute? 170, 660, or 1,260? (1,260). And did you know that these adorable little birds are the smallest migrating ones in the world? They are also the only ones which can fly backwards as well. Now a question from our distant history. Question 11. What is the oldest surviving musical instrument? Flute, drum, or lyre? Flute. And did you know that it's over 60,000 years old? It has been found in a cave in what's now Slovenia, and according to experts, it has been made by Neanderthals from a bone of a cave bear. The next question is about colors. Hope you're good with them. Question 12. What color do you mix blue with in order to get green? Red, purple, or yellow? Yellow. And did you know that it is one of the oldest colors in history? It is seen in cave paintings over 17,000 years old. The yellow pigment from ochre was readily available in prehistoric times and one of the first pigments used in cave art. Alright, the easy questions are over and the challenging ones are coming. Are you ready? Question 13. What is the largest number of children born to one woman? 19, 44, or 69? (69). And did you know that although statistically improbable, this woman officially gave birth 27 times, bringing to this world 16 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets? Her name was Mrs. Vasilieva, a Russian peasant lived in 18th century. Question 14. How many new species are discovered each year? 18,000, 8,000, or 180? (18,000). And did you know that experts estimate less than 20% of Earth's species have been documented by Western science to date? Scientists described a treasure of new species this past year, including an electric blue tarantula, 2 pygmy squid, a silent frog, and some thumb-sized chameleons. By the way, do you like apples? I bet you're gonna enjoy the next question. Question 15. Which poison do apple seeds contain? Belladonna, cyanide, or arsenic? Cyanide. That was a tricky one. Did you know that 1 gram of apple seeds contains around 0.6 milligrams of the poison? However, the lethal dose of cyanide starts at over 50 milligrams. So don't worry that much about it. You would need to eat nearly 100 apple seeds in a day to start putting yourself at risk. Question 16. Where do vampire bats live? Romania, China, or Mexico? Mexico. And did you know that despite horror movie depictions, vampire bats very rarely bite humans to feed on their blood? They feed primarily on domestic livestock, due to their abundance, and much less on wild mammals and birds. Well, that was the last one. Thank you for watching. Did you answer all the questions? We are waiting for you to share your result in the comments. If you know any bizarre facts, tell us and they may appear in our next videos.